You're in the newsroom here at Bloomberg TV India. Now, industry leaders Adi Godrej and Sunil Munjal met the Revenue Secretary in the capital today, and they discussed the economic situation in the country, also pushing for reforms. Let's listen in to what they had to say after their meeting.
The cabinet is, I think, considering the National Investment Board today. So let's take a look. And we have not recommended a cut in excise duty or service tax. We have asked for it to be maintained as it is. Right kind of land acquisition bill which balances the interests of the agriculturists whose land is being acquired and the interests of development, infrastructure and industry, I think would be welcome. So let's see how the final bill comes about. We have suggested to the Revenue Secretary that the budget should be growth oriented, because even from a tax increase point of view, growth is the best way to create increased revenues. And we have also suggested to the Revenue Secretary that the positive sentiment that is developing should be encouraged. We shouldn't do anything that creates a negative sentiment, whether within the country or outside. We have also suggested that the biggest macroeconomic and growth-oriented benefit that would accrue to the economy would be early implementation of the goods and services tax. So if that can be done, I think it will be extremely useful to the economy, it will be very useful for fiscal consolidation, and it will be very useful to general macroeconomic fundamentals.
What was discussed was about the broad budget and the entire fiscal situation in the country right now, actually the economic situation in the country. And the broad theme is to find ways to revive growth. So the big focus right now is to find ways to revive growth, to increase consumption, to find ways to enhance infrastructure capabilities. And so our broad theme is around 4 different pillars, and which are consistent with the needs at this moment for the economy and the country.
That's India Inc. speak. And today, as we mentioned earlier, Bloomberg had a chance to speak to Credit Suisse's Robert Parker.